You are listening to the Hello Sport Podcast.
What's up, punters and dribblers? Welcome back to the Hello Sport Podcast. Home of unqualified opinion and unwavering bias. Well, here we are, Edward.
Here we are.
Grand final week, baby.
Who'd have thought?
Grand final week.
Quick year.
She flies. She absolutely flies. Just when I was singing, when we were doing our stream yesterday, critical acclaim and that, and I was singing about all of the bloody people we've had on and just all the streams we've done, and I'm like, it's just flown by. And it's been a hell of a year. Been one of the more enjoyable seasons I can remember, Edward. And there was one
It's been
more,
a ripper.
There was one more twist in the tail. Well, there's still another tale to be told.
there's-
but that was a twist. Yesterday was a twist.
It was a
Broncos beating the Panthers after being 14-0 down was a twist.
Big twist.
Big twist.
Huge twist.
They defended the house down second half.
Round the twist. Twister. All that shit. Like it was...
Twister 2. Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell, shout out to him. Still breaks his career.
Yeah.
Twist to the board game.
Twist to the board
Which isn't it's more of a mat game.
Twisties.
Played with the body. Twisties.
Twisted sister.
Chicken and cheddar.
Yes. The cheese is better than the chicken.
Yeah, if you get chicken twisties, I'm sus on you.
Bro, you know,
Out the gate.
I had twisties for the first time maybe in years the other day.
Did you? Years.
When we were at the snow.
We used to get twisties a bit. Didn't we? You and I get twisties?
No. When?
Would we get twisties every now and then?
For here?
When we were at Bloke, would we get twisties out of the vending machine? I feel like we went through a bit of a twisties phase.
Did we?
I think we might have.
Well, listen, if that's when we were like, that was a long time ago. That's years, right? If I don't remember it at all, I'll be honest. But I had twisties at the snow, and I was like, smackier than I remember. They were still delicious, but I was like,
How many did you have?
well, the girls had a pack, and I just seagulled a couple.
I tell you who gives chicken twisties.
Over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he's kind of the colour of a chicken twister.
He looks like a chicken twisty.
Yeah. That was, he's pointing at you, Cody.
To
by the
point
way,
at you,
for the
obviously.
yeah. Can't see us.
I'm watching.
You know, like I'm in the inner west and we do things differently out there.
Yeah, we're mainstream.
Yeah.
but
Like
we're not.
if he came in wearing a chicken twisties t-shirt, I wouldn't be shocked in the extreme.
No, not at all. He would.
Yeah.
Chicken twisties.
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
Fucking cheese twisties are shit. Okay.
All
dude.
right, mate.
Sorry.
Just the flavour that put him on the map.
Yeah, sorry. No, you're right. That's shit. No, try chicken, mate. Chicken.
But it's been a twisty season. It certainly
It's
has.
been
and
twisties.
I've loved every second of it. Not every second. That would be a complete mischaracterization.
Well, that'd
of
be an
my opinion.
exaggeration.
Obviously, we
But if you
all
look back on the whole,
Yeah, on the whole. Listen, obviously we all suffered from lethargy. That is what it is. But if you're looking back on the whole, punters and dribblers, like I, intend to do today,
yeah.
we see a season where the Raiders got the minor premiership from spoon favoritism.
Yep. Broncos were like just being shit on from a great height in the media.
Yeah, you're training them too hard. Mates can't
Don't
coach.
take him here. Don't do this. Don't
Bring
do
back
that.
Kevy,
Bring back Kevy.
etc.
Like they didn't have Mam for a lot of the season. They had some, like some ups and downs, smiles and frowns. But there was a period there where they were not in the 8, close to
They
close
lost.
to back
There was a
end of the
period where
season.
they lost a heap of games
Yeah.
in a row.
Manly beat them. We dusted them, lad. But they've come back. They've snuck into the 8. Then they snuck into the 4. And then now they're in the big one.
Now they've snuck into the
Now they've
jet.
snuck into the granny, if you want to call it that, like AFL fans do.
I don't want to.
I won't.
I want to call it the GF.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to say they're going to win a flag too, mate?
No, I won't.
No.
I won't. But they're in. And
they have snuck in both games. They
Listen.
snuck in against the Raiders and they snuck in yesterday.
so
Back-to-back sneaks.
we were cucking the Raiders. They're gone. We were cucking the Panthers. They're gone. Sorry, Brisbane fans. Got a
We're
couple,
cucking you. Now, is that
couple
great?
of cuckos over here.
What does that mean for your chances next week? Well,
Brisbane Broncos.
if you're following the form line, it's
you
not
lose.
good.
No, it's not good for you. But no one wants Melbourne to win unless you're happy for the Cam Munster, losing his father story, which I am. That would be the only silver lining of a Storm win. And I like Tyron Wishart as a bloke and Jerome Hughes.
There's a couple of things.
But
right?
generally speaking, I'm not into it.
There's a couple of things. There's the Munster thing, which is nice. That's probably about all you can get me up for, Tyron Wishart. But then
Harry
also
Grant,
Harry
Wayne
Grant,
Hughes.
but I am sick of seeing Melbourne win.
Dude, you saw Bellamy's record, eh? I think I put it up.
Talk me through it.
I'm going to get it up for you.
They're also though, Tom. Can I tell you?
You tell me something.
The sicko in me wants to see Denon lose another grand final.
That's actually another silver lining of them winning. It really is.
The sicko in me wants to see that.
No, I'm with
Imagine losing 3. Imagine if they lost again when essentially they had put it this way, if they've got it sewn up and they lose.
Here it is.
Out of the
Bellamy,
last 2 grand finals.
This is fucking absurd. 23 seasons, 22 final series. The only one that he didn't make was when he was cheating. 11 grand finals. 11. That now is equal to the career, I think, of Wayne Bennett.
What's his record in
Digo.
grand finals?
Craig? Well, he's won.
So he's played 10. He's made the 11th, but
So let's
of
let's for the sake of Craig include the ones even that were stripped of. 2007.
6 they lost, 7 they won. So it's 1 and 1. 9
8 they lost. 9 they won.
Were they in 8?
We beat them 40-0.
Oh yeah, fully. So it's 2-2.
10, 11, 12 they won.
3-2.
13, 14, 15 they lost.
Yep, so 3-all.
No, sorry.
16.
16 they lost.
So 3-all.
17.
They won 17. So 4-3.
18, 19 they lost.
So 5.
Yep. They lost one of them, 18, 19. Can't
18 or it might have
No, they lost 18. They lost 18 because 19 was Canberra Raiders.
Yep.
then 20 they won.
So
21 they lost. No. 20 they won, 21 they lost. Let's get can we get the grand final thing up? That's probably easier.
I reckon he's going into 12 based on the math we just mathed
Well, when did this go up?
2 days ago.
Well, no, because this would be put up after they won, right?
Yes, it would have been. So it would have been up on
Well, how did we
Saturday.
fuck that then?
I think that there's many ways we could fuck that, right? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
just put on screen so we can see the premiership years.
yeah,
Each team in the grand final, blah, blah, blah.
this is just what I'm looking at.
We've also had Craig on the podcast for 10 glorious minutes. Just not for
Nah,
nothing.
so you want grand finals.
Can we go like year by year?
Oh, no, actually, if you go up, we can see runner-up.
Yeah, that has runners up there. That's just what I was reading.
So,
Well, yeah, but if we
6,
have the years, it'd be...
7, 8, 9...
So he's won 6. He's won 5 because they've taken 2 away there.
Yep.
12,
1-5,
16,
lost 5.
7, 8,
1-5, lost 5.
24, 5 and 5.
To make 11 grand finals is insane. And, like, if you're the Melbourne Storm, it's like, I think a friend of the show, Northern Beaches Driblette, Ella, said, she was like, just imagine being the Storm where each year you're just like, are we going to make a prelim or a grand final this year? Like, what is it?
Yeah, so they're 5 and 5, including the ones that were stripped, and has a chance to
Be 6 and 5.
6 and 5,
Which
sounds
is
a lot better than
absurd.
5 and 6.
Yeah, it does.
This
There we got there.
This Storm side a lot more likeable than other Storm sides in the past.
Agreed. It's just that the Storm generally is like a brand is so like robotic and uninteresting. And I mean that with respect. As
Also
like a
potentially
fan.
biased there, though.
Of course.
Like,
Of course there is.
I quite like the Storm.
When I think of the
Yeah, but they're
Storm,
your second favourite team, so you're also biased.
exactly.
But I'm the other side, so I'm just sort of,
Yeah, but you're probably more biased because they're your second favourite team.
Sure.
The reason I think that people get a bit icked out by the Storm is that when I think of the Melbourne Storm, I think robotic, I think sterile, I think
Systems and processes.
systems and processes,
spreadsheet.
ruthlessness.
They're AI, dude. They're
AI.
Like
They feel like a machine,
Yeah.
right? And
that doesn't have emotions,
and
doesn't care.
and to be human is to connect with human stories.
Yes.
And that's what I'm drawn to in most other sides, is that there's like a human connection. I don't get a strong one out of the Storm. Obviously, there are some. But if I just think about the Storm, I think robotic. I think AI. I think robot.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Don't you think?
Yes. So it's hard to feel emotion.
They would be a sterile surgery room.
They would be in
They're white light.
Ex Machina. They're the robot that's hot that lures you in, and then the second they kill, they have the opportunity to lock you in the room forever. They lock the door and they leave.
Yeah, forever. And you're in that room forever, locked. Edge.
Great film.
If you were comparing Storm to like shades of light, they're white light. They're not warm yellow light.
No, they're Macca's smacky shitter lights.
Yeah. They're scat light.
Yeah, they are.
But ruthless and effective.
Ruthless.
And won't go out.
No.
The light doesn't go out.
No, they're efficient. And it's like the bulbs last forever.
Yeah, like LED lights.
Yeah.
You can have them on for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
They're nuclear power.
It's respect. This is a sign of respect here for the Melbourne Storm. Again, Vale Sharks, valiant in defeat.
But we all saw that coming.
Well, it was the easiest bet of all time. And it's not here to bash the Sharks because tell you whose fault it wasn't. I don't think it was Nico's. He didn't have a great game, but I think your forwards did not aim up in that game.
Got to aim up, Tom.
You got to aim up. You got to show that tough underbelly, which is what Stefano Utoikamanu did.
Stefano was huge.
Stefano was humongous.
Shout out to Stefano. Just get him out of a shit club.
He said as much. He was in the media over the weekend. His quote was basically like, I did my time at the Tigers. He was like, if I stayed in Sydney, I was going to the Dogs. Like, I was out. No offense, Cody. And then he was just like, it's nice to be at a great club.
It would be, though.
Yeah, it would be.
Imagine winning.
Well, you go
just winning games.
You go from no finals ever in 4 years to then straight to a grand final. It's like that's why you go to the Storm. That's why you take a pay cut.
And dominating.
Yeah. Played Origin again. Didn't play great in Origin, but has come good late. His back end of the season's been awesome.
Yeah.
And that's like been an insight into sort of the potential that we saw a couple of years ago. But I agree, like he needed a change of scenery.
It's just, I think it's fair to say that most players need to get out of the Tigers.
Yeah. Unless you're getting paid a fuckload of money to come to the Tigers.
Which is close your eyes and ignore everything.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Shut them. Yeah. Shut them eyes.
Think of the money.
Shut your eyes. And shut them eyes. So, congratulations to the Sharks on a good season, I think.
Well,
but you didn't aim up.
Listen, everyone would...
And now you're out.
Everyone would get on their knees for just a prelim season, right? Like, if your team makes a prelim. But, unfortunately, you will not
We wouldn't, though, because it's excellence for us.
Well, we're premiership or nothing. And that's been a while now.
It hasn't been...
It's the longest drought we've ever had, put it that way.
It's been a short time, hasn't it?
That's the longest drought we've ever had.
14 years.
Yep.
Is it the longest drought we've ever had?
Since winning one. Ugh. Yikes. Isn't that crazy, though? Because the time between 96 and 2008, to me...
97.
Sorry, no, we lost in 97.
96.
Oh, excuse me.
We won 96. Shut up, mate. That was 12 years.
Yeah, but like that...
But that felt like 30.
That felt like 30 years in my lifetime.
The difference between 96 and 2008 just in errors in my brain is massive.
Massive.
But I think the world changed a fuckload. We were talking about this on the weekend. It comes up from time to time with the old man. We were talking about Sydney 2000, how it had been 25 years. And he was like, that was peak Australia. Even peak world. But he was saying peak Australia. Everything was good. Everyone was frothing. We were winning everything. It was pre-9/11, so pre-etchness of the world. You know, it's just the world lost its innocence a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
And so that's why I think there's a massive gap between
the idea that this is our longest drought, and even though 96 to 2008 happened, it's just wild. That's a real time.
2008 doesn't feel like that long ago.
No,
it does, but it doesn't.
Does, but it doesn't. Better to Well,
2011 wasn't. It's 2011 we're going off. Sorry, not 2008.
Still, whatever. You are right though. Anyway, listen, Sharks. RIP. Better luck next year. If you aren't first, you'll last. Storm in, boring, boo-hoo, yuck.
It's boring as batshit.
It's boring. We want Broncos. We want Adam Reynolds' redemption stories. We want Reece Walsh greatness realisation. We want Payne Haas deserves one.
We want Drought Breaker strikes again.
Drought Breaker strikes again. Mate, Payne Haas was the person who was chasing down Cleary.
I know.
For the drop goal.
And pretty much got there.
Dude.
Well, he forced him to pass.
He played 80 minutes. Can you get Payne Haas's stats up? Oh, Payne Haas is a freak. Break some other news, Hello Sport. I'm just saying, that guy in that game was fucking insane.
He was toey to watch. Toey.
He was insane.
He can move so well for a big boy. Did he play 80 minutes?
He played 80 minutes, 186, 46 tackles, 0 missed, 78 post-contact meters.
And he was there forcing Cleary to
wig
pass
out.
to Dylan Edwards. Pour one out for Isaiah Yeo, who had to throw the 30-metre seed.
Yes. And realistically, they still had a tackle up their fucking sleeve, didn't they?
What was the fourth? All a bit rushed. Pressure does that, etc., etc., etc.
And even Cleary at some point in the Nathan in the post-game presser was like, yeah, he was just fucking, like, he was just everywhere. He was like, at one point he dived on a grubber into the in goal. I'm just like, this guy does not stop. He doesn't stop. What do you want me to do here?
80 minutes.
80 minutes, dude.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So likeable. So likeable, big Payne Haas. Love him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of likeable players in the Broncos side. Again, I need to move past, in my own mind, the hurdles, which are Denon, insufferable. Brisbane, they're Queenslanders, so...
They are Queenslanders.
How do I feel about them getting the
were we
both?
having this discussion on
But
the
then I'm
weekend?
also like, I like people from Brisbane. They're good people. But then
They're great
I go back to Denon. Denon's annoying.
Yeah, but we hate Victorians more.
Yes,
That's
we do.
what we come back to.
Yeah.
I think as Queensland and New South Wales, we all hate Victorians more than...
Well, we don't understand them, Tom.
Because they're weird.
They're weird. They're weird people.
They're different. Like, even though, and then Test cricket comes along and, yeah, okay, now we're all Australians and I can get around you. But, like, if I have to, I will acknowledge that you're all a bit weird down there.
You're right. You've got odd sensibilities,
Just
odd sense
different.
of humour.
You're different to the rest of the country. Now, it gets less weird as you go. I reckon Adelaide South Australia might be the weirdest, where it's like, I don't really get you. But it's like, I'm not 100% sure where I sit in this. West Australians, good people. Still weird, less weird than
They're
Victorians.
weird, but they're less weird than Victoria and South Australia.
Like-
South Australia's its own thing. You sort of just go, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you just...
Sure,
All right.
we'll skip over you.
But they don't take themselves serious. Like, we're Adelaide and we've got churches and wine. It's like, okay.
And we kill people.
Yeah, we put people in barrels.
Yes.
It's our thing.
Yeah. Which, like, whatever,
Okay, like
everyone's
you
got
do. Well, you do you.
everyone's got their thing. I'm just, like, going to be a bit uncomfortable there.
Yeah, and you go for a swim off the coast, you get eaten by a
Eaten by
shark.
sharks.
Like, there's abalone divers and shit down there. It's
Yeah,
weird.
like, we have sharks as well, but you guys are like, it's very sharky down there. And you're like, wait, let's go swim.
Well, do you have beaches? I don't even know if you got a beach. Can you swim or is it just cliffy shit? I
Yeah,
don't
do you
know.
guys is it just cliff down there?
I think it's just cliff. I don't know. I think you
You
got to
got to
jump
abseil
off.
down.
You got to abseil off.
That's why it's
jump
called
off.
abalone, I think. It's actually just called lonies, but you got to abseil down and then go get them.
They are lonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to ab down and ab up.
And ab up
Yeah.
for the lonies.
Yeah.
But
That's why they're so expensive.
you often won't see anyone ab back up except being gatted by a great white.
Well, we invented boats. I think they use boats now, but like back in the day, they had to ab down, ab up.
They're using boats, are they?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, big barrel people down there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
If you
start skinning people and
mate,
stuff.
if you go over to like a friend's house in Adelaide and you see barrels in the backyard,
yeah.
back away.
Yeah.
Walk backwards to the car and get the fuck
What are
out.
the barrels for, Bob?
Bob,
What are the barrels for?
I'm just making my own whiskey. I bet you are, you sicko.
It's customary in Adelaide to check a barrel before you go in. So if it's not filled with bodies already, well, fuck, they've already filled.
This one's empty. They're going to put something in here.
Yeah, this one's empty.
It's just my name on it.
Yeah, what are you sharpening knives for, Bill? It's almost like customary in Adelaide to bring your own food and drink to someone's place, so you can't get spiked.
Well, I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but that mushroom killer, that lady, I think she was from Adelaide.
As she was.
Brought her sensibilities to Victoria.
Well, she was from Adelaide stock, Tom.
Yes.
So that's Adelaide. But Melbourne tries to pretend like it's
They're not
Victoria,
Adelaide, but
then-
you know what I mean? You're sort of like diet Adelaide, but you're also even weirder on some other, like... It's like you're East Coast Adelaide.
I don't get you.
They're East Coast Adelaide.
Yeah,
They
it's essentially a different country.
Yeah.
I think we're all in unison on that. We're all in agreement.
And so that's why our allegiances have to go to Brisbane.
Again, honestly, the only hurdle for me, legitimately, is Den and Camp.
Yeah, it is.
That's the only thing.
But that's, I guess, what provides us. We're in a good situation here where if the Broncos win, fuck Melbourne.
Yep.
But and storyline way better for just rugby league. But if
Way better. Adam Reynolds' redemption story, one of the
Ben
great.
Hunt redemption story from dropping the ball.
That would be so delicious.
Pure. That would be
and
nice.
pure for him to
That'd
go
be
back,
healing.
for him to finally get his way out of the Dragons after they dragged him through the shit.
Yeah. And then disrespect him like, get out, we don't want you. It's like...
So then he'd go back to his boyhood
Homeland.
club, his homeland, win a comp. That'd be pure. Adam Reynolds with... it would be probably the greatest fuck you in the history of Australian sport to the Rabbitohs.
Yep.
That'd be pure.
that'd be
Whereas
good.
Jason Demetrio, I'd be like player cam and him. Payne Haas, obviously so likable, so lovable. Reece Walsh, yeah. I mean, he's got aura. He's fuckable as all get out. Big fan. Madge Maguire, the drought breaker. Just, I'd like to applaud his work if he got that done.
But if Storm win, we walk in and we literally just spit in Kempy's face. Punters and Dribblers, we are brought to you by our good friends at Four Pines. Tickets are available for our grand final party this Sunday, the 5th of October. Forgive
Tom.
me, got confused.
Switch on.
Sunday, 5th of October at the Stain, 3 till 6 p.m. Ticket link in bio. Matty John's joining us on stage for a wrap of the season. Booze and food included in ticket price from 3 till 6 p.m. at the Stain. Chance to win tickets to the grand final. 6 tickets to give away.
Tickets running hot to this thing as well. Like
It'll sell out.
It's pretty much sold out. I'll be
Pretty
moving
much
really
sold
quick.
out.
I'll be moving really, really, really quick. And if you can guarantee yourself one, you've done very, very well.
Link in bio. 4 Pines. Hello Sport. Grand final party. Punters and Dribblers were also brought to you by our good friends at Ned's. They are the number one betting platform in the nation, on the planet, in the universe.
Certainly the Milky Way.
Certainly the Milky Way. Haven't really spent too much time beyond the milk, but
We're big Milky Way guys, always have been. You know, you can fuck the other 2 trillion.
yeah, you can, mate. At this stage, anyway, with that, and Ned's may look to expand beyond the Milky Way. They may have already done so. I don't know. One more game of rugby league, although there is the internationals, but one more game of the Telstra Premiership to punt on.
One more go round this weekend.
One more go round, and even
Does
though it's
Glory away?
Does Glory away, but also, man, it's overlapping some.
Get in with Ned's, baby.
Yep.
Follow our bets this weekend, our grand final bets. They'll be hot, obviously.
They won't be good, but they'll be hot. Follow along on our profiles or in the About Even group. Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website. Did we have a bet this year with D or Dave? I hope not.
No.
Madge and Renault obviously did it at South together as well.
They did. They did do it at South together, Madge and Renault.
That kick yesterday was huge.
Huge, dude. Hey,
was
Reese, I'll take it.
That was a huge kick.
Reese, I'll take it.
Because we were trying to work out what happened, who had said what. I think Reese offered it, or did he ask him?
I think Reese was like, bruh, have it.
Yep.
I'm not kicking well.
Yep.
And then Renault's like, cometh the hour, cometh the man. Age. It's age stuff. It's poise. It's beauty. It's grace. It's elegance. It's taste.
It's repetition.
Yeah.
It's tried and tested.
I've been here before. I missed the kick in the 2001 or whatever grand final to start the Penrith Dynasty when we were 2 points
2021.
behind. And now I'm ending it off my boot. Cathartic.
Circular.
Healing. Full circle.
Full circle moment. Full circle moment. The Chin Dynasty started
And the Chin
that
Dynasty.
night?
Yeah. And it ended.
and it ended yesterday.
Yeah.
Not at night, but you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, if you think of the Chin Dynasty as, one that was, if you think of it in the context of like a wartime country, a wartime dynasty, Adam Reynolds was on the front lines when the Chin Dynasty rose to power. He receded up the mountains to try and build up an army worthy of the Chin Dynasty.
Yep.
He
went behind the Urals to use a World War II
Thank you,
reference.
Edward. The Urals. He came back down from the mountains, from behind the Urals in 2023 to try and vanquish the Chin Dynasty. He was knocked back again.
Yep. Back behind the Urals once more.
Once more, he goes behind the Urals. He wasn't killed that night.
People thought he
was dead.
People thought he was
The biggest
dead.
mistake the Chin Dynasty made was not killing him when they had the chance.
They had the opportunity to kill
Twice.
him. They had the opportunity in 2021 and in 2023 to kill this man.
Yep.
but there were always whispers
that he still existed.
that he still existed behind the Urals,
that he
plotting
was building
and scheming for his return and his revenge, Tom. And he got it yesterday. If you do not know what the fuck we're talking about,
wake up.
Wake the fuck up. It's been on our socials, and if you're on the stream yesterday, you would know that we're referring to the reign of the Penrith Panthers as the Chin Dynasty.
Yep.
Think about why we'd be saying that.
Yep.
The Chin, Nathan Cleary,
Dynasty.
son
Panthers.
of a Chinman, who was the son of a Chinman, who was the son of a Chinman, who was the son of a Chinman, and on and on and on and up it goes through the lineages.
Yep.
Chin passed down through the ages, arrive in this moment in the 2020s where the Chin takes his side on a run of epic proportions, one that may not be bested in our lifetime, Tom.
I doubt that it will. And also...
Five straight grand finals, 4 straight premierships, the Chin Dynasty, it ended yesterday. On the boot of Adam Reynolds, after a second half from the ages,
From
it was
behind the
14-0 at halftime. You thought, game, set, match. But the boys just came alive.
They D'd up second half. They D'd the fuck up.
Did Reynolds put that kick into
Stags?
Stags?
Yes, he did.
That was hot stuff.
Nathan went for an intercept, knocked it down, and then Willison picked it up, ran over.
And then Reece Walsh,
who hadn't really done a lot. Like, he was kept pretty quiet.
but as Joey was saying in the call, big players need to stand out in the big moment, Tom. And that's what
is it not big game players make big plays in big games? What's the you know what I mean?
There's a saying.
There's a saying.
It's not quite right.
It's not
there
it,
is.
But job doers doing jobs, and the job needs to be done. Well, I can't remember it. What is it? Just can't remember, mate. Don't tongue the air.
There was a post in Punters and Dribblers that I unfortunately only came across this morning, but was an omen bet for the two guys with the casts on this weekend in Jerome Hughes and Willison to score.
And that was put in.
I think he put it in P's and D's, I think, after Hughes went over. But he basically said get on Willison at 8.25.
Oh, shit. I wish I'd seen that.
I only saw it just before.
That seems
I don't have his name in front of me, forgive me.
That seems like that would have been a good opportunity. Those cheeky fuckers.
Huge.
The thing that I don't know whether there's a team in recent memory. Penrith Panthers, for me, are the greatest team in Australian history. They didn't need to make this grand final to do it. I think they are. Not greatest team, like not greatest franchise, sorry, but like the team. It's the greatest team, this Chin Dynasty. But I wonder whether there's something, and it's probably not true, but like where you just go, there's almost like a relief, like the weight off your shoulders now. We don't need to keep chasing. We've just been doing it for so long.
I think he'll have a nice off-season and Cleary.
Yeah.
A really relaxed one.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Or possibly, though, Tom, because you and I aren't out-and-out champions.
No, we're not. Not anymore.
Being able to just take a weight off and chill out appeals to us, but maybe the competitor in him will be fucked off all preseason and off-season.
Yeah.
He might be annoyed beyond belief. He shouldn't be.
Well, but the thing is, right,
be.
like, and then if they come back and win it next year, then the dynasty is still alive, you know. The Chin Dynasty is still alive. Because dynasty
can it still be alive even though they've lost?
Yes. Technically it can.
Well, if they go on and win like 3 more.
Well, like you think about the Patriots dynasty, they didn't win every year.
When Napoleon lost and came back.
You know what I'm saying? Right now the dynasty over. But behind the Yule yards or whatever you said.
Urals.
Behind the Urals, he retreats.
If they come back next year and win, then dynasty alive and well.
Yeah, no, it's alive. Bit of Ural stuff.
Bit of Ural stuff. You're right. The Packers, the Patriots dynasty went for
20 years.
However long it went for.
About that.
So you're not over.
No. But it is.
And I think Ivan said as much. Just like
well, they go, yeah, it's over. And he goes, what's over? Which is fair. It's 1 year. He won 5, 4.
5 would have been better.
But even the Panthers fans, I saw a lot of Panthers fans afterwards just being like, thank you. Like, I think, what did our friend, what's his fucking name? Baggy Green member. He had the great all-time rip when Penrith won. Danny Exotic. Sorry, Danny. Danny Exotic. What was his post? So it's, look at this, yeah. It's remember the big dance luncheon? That was the thing. That's where he got his baggy green all those years ago for just like the ungodly Penrith rip. Thank you, Penrith Panthers. These 4 or 5 years have been some of the best of my life. Through many tough times, you've given us so many great times. Still pinching myself, I got to witness the club I've supported from a young kid go on to do what no other club will ever do again. Cannot put into words how proud I am of this club. Went down swinging at the very end. Proud community back home in Penrith. Can't wait to do it all over again. Like, that run is just absurd. That run of what you were given, Penrith fans. I would do sickening things for it.
I am glad that there is acknowledgement.
How could you not?
No, but still.
There'd be some ungrateful people out there who are like, fucking Cleary sucks.
Just ridiculous. 5 grand finals, and some of the grand finals they've won, absurd.
Absurd. Broncos.
Absolutely absurd.
Mostly Broncos.
Mostly the Broncos, let's be honest. But the one against the Rabbitohs was a ripper. Eels got fucked up.
Yeah.
The Broncos
Storm.
one was amazing, and the Storm, they were clinical. Clinical last
But it
year.
was still tight.
Type of clinical.
Type of clinical.
So, congratulations to the Chin Dynasty. It's absolutely not over.
No.
You look at that side, you're like...
They lose no one.
They lose no one.
They lose
For
no
the
one.
first time in how long?
They're probably their whole reign.
They lose
don't lose
absolutely no one.
No.
McLean, 19. Shocking.
Cannot believe that guy's 19.
Still got Jenkins, who didn't even play. Alamotti was huge again yesterday. Brian's Brian. Blaze will be better for the run. They've still got Yo. They've still got Liam Martin.
Leota.
Kenny, Leota. Like, what?
Sorensen.
Mate, they fucked their house down next year. Yep. And because they're not losing anyone, they probably won't have that bad start, you'd imagine. Be shocked if they did. They'll be top 4. They probably win next year.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
There's every chance.
Let's be honest. They probably win next year.
Although we did sign David Mwali.
For 2027.
Ah, shit, you're right.
If David comes next year, we win.
Anyway, that's it. Grand final in our sights. Punters and dribblers. There was an announcement on our socials last Friday and over the weekend with our streams. But if you haven't got tickets yet to our grand final rev-up party...
Shame on you.
Well, there's still time because we announced on Friday that our special guest who will be joining us on stage for a wrap of the season preview of the grand final is none other than the great Matty Johns.
Oh,
the great Matty Johns. We talked about shooting for the stars, landing on the moon. The star came through.
well, we shot for the stars and landed on the
Landed on the
stars.
stars. So, I mean, I'm completely stiff for it, obviously. 3 till 6, booze and food, Stain rooftop, Eddie. It's an absolutely glorious spot. The weather's like 27 and sunny, I think.
Oh, get
Ocean views. Tell you what, is it daylight savings as well that day?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It is.
No. It comes in that night.
No. Comes in Saturday night. And
Does
Sunday.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, mate, what, at 3 o'clock?
Does it actually?
Yeah. Maybe you nip down for a swim. Maybe a warm up or warm down after for a bit of a dip after a rip.
Oh, mate, the sun will be
Yeah.
Yep. 2
You either
a.m.
go dip, rip, or rip, dip. And then rip again for the grand final. 3 till 6 at the Stain rooftop. Now, we're giving away tickets to the grand final. 6 of them. You're getting a limo out to the game. We are, sorry, I forgot where, as I said, booze and food.
Mm-hmm.
Matty Johns.
Mm-hmm.
Rip with your friends Tom and Eddie.
That's it. What more do you want? 27 and sunny. Daylight savings, so light for days.
Yeah.
And days. Rooftop, overlooking Manly Beach.
It's actually like, it's a no-brainer.
Matty Johns spinning yarns.
Yeah. No-brainer sort of stuff.
Food, beer, rip.
That's all it is.
Switch on.
Warm up.
Switch the fuck on.
Switch on.
Huge GF. Who's going to win? Dunno. Tight. Coin flip stuff.
And then it finishes at 6. You go.
Like, this isn't.
You might have grand final plans. You go fuck off into that and do whatever you want to
This
do.
isn't Penrith versus the Eels when everyone knew what was going to happen. This is a coin flip, mate.
Yep.
This is Toey stuff. You have to warm up.
You got to warm up.
Got to warm up.
Yeah.
Again, not the Eels here, punters.
Link in bio for tickets, show notes, all that good stuff. Get your tickets. Come along and celebrate the season right. For God's sake. Now, speaking of warming up, I've got a big race tomorrow. Big race.
You nervous? Be honest.
No.
You're not nervous at all.
Well, now if I sit with
Not
my
a
body
single,
right now,
not a single nerve in your
right now, if I
tum-tum.
sit there and think about it,
Tum-tum.
I go, lot to play for. So not like I'm not nervous. The thing I'm maybe nervous for is an injury. That's probably the thing I'm actually worried
Have
about.
you been doing your?
Yes,
you
I
have.
have.
Did
Not
you do
as-
them yesterday?
No. Well,
Saturday?
hold on. I've been doing yes, I have, but I don't need to do the same thing every day. So like on Saturday it was a lot of stretching and like calfy shit. Like I'm trying to wake the legs up, which I don't know if they're awake or not. I got 65 metres to run. Footage came out over the weekend of Dave Riccio doing high knees and running. I don't know what to make of it. I wasn't that concerned by it, to be honest.
So I saw the footage and I'm like, looks mid.
He looks like he might be quicker off the mark than me.
But I will say this: I haven't seen footage of you running,
no, it wasn't. I can't. It wasn't.
so I
great.
can't compare the pair like I'd like to.
No, I'll show you afterwards. I don't know where it is.
When was the last time you broke out into a full sprint, do you reckon, Tom?
Friday.
Before that, like before the training.
You sprinted on Friday,
I went to 80%.
right? Well, that's not a sprint.
Yeah, but it is. It is. And even when I was doing it, I'm like, is this 100?
Did you feel like you had more to give?
Yeah.
Were you moving?
Don't think so.
Okay, so you got up to 80%. How did
Yeah.
you feel about that 80?
I thought
was it a threatening 80? Were you like, this could be a Riccio ender?
I don't know, not necessarily, to be honest. I don't know. I'm trying to go off not how I can't perceive myself.
Yeah,
Because
I know what you mean.
you know, like when you see yourself do something afterwards, you go, oh, that was way worse than I thought I was doing. Do you know what I mean? Or you go, I was slow off the mark. I will say that. I felt slow off the mark.
I tell you what, one that's what I've always found interesting is when you're running 5K splits, for example. You're like, I'm moving. If you watch footage of someone running a 5K split, it's slow as Methuselah.
Yes.
Who was obviously slow because she was old.
Well, exactly right. Yeah, so that's the thing. I can't really track myself. I can only really track what he was doing, and
But he didn't look explosive.
he didn't look rapid.
No.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm really fucked here. It was like, okay, it's still up in the air.
It looks like he plays over 35 soccer.
yeah. But I've heard some that might have been a bit of mayo. I'm hearing conflicting reports. I'm not taking it on board.
No.
Just saying.
Yep. Okay.
Anyway, race is on tomorrow, and then I think they release like the full thing of it on Wednesday. So I'll have to keep me powder dry. Can't announce how it went. And then if I lose, I get the tattoo because I'm a man of my word.
How's your wife feeling about that?
We haven't, brother, because it's not getting brought up. She's not stoked about it. But like, it's not being brought up often.
We've been sent something that you'll go off, won't you?
Yeah. Well, he sent it to me. That's what Riccio sent to me.
If it gets there,
then that's what I'm going to go with because it's pretty funny.
it's hilarious. I think it's clean, it's simple, it's good.
Clean, simple, easy, and I like it. And Dave sent it to me. So I'm like,
Hey,
what?
I reckon you're happy to have that on your body.
I'm happy to have Dave Riccio on my body if I lose to Dave Riccio because I'm a man of me fucking word.
But you won't.
I don't think I'll have it.
No, you won't.
I think I beat him.
You need to get a good start though. You need to get the body moving.
What I want,
You need to get going. Have we talked about the start here? I'm not stoked that you haven't been addressing your start.
No, my start.
You should
was
have
slow.
blocks.
I don't know what we're gonna have. Let's see if I can call Roger Fabry. Like, do I have his number? Options.
Fuck it, mate. Just vibe it.
I'm just gonna have to vibe it. Listen, the thing is, I'm not.
But are you going to be like this?
Yeah, fucking oath.
Okay.
But
What if he gets down in the crouch? Does that wig you out?
no, it doesn't. Because if you're in crouch on the grass,
Mm.
I don't think that makes sense.
Why?
Unless there's blocks, I don't think it adds that much. Especially when you're like us, like where you've got to then go from there to up. Like I think you're better off just starting up a little bit, to be honest. Take one step out of the equation. If you're like super fucking athletic, then like again, if you got blocks, you're pushing off that to get you up.
Mm.
If you're just on the grass, you just bent over. It's like, well, now I just have to stand up.
Does the internet have any opinions, Cody? Just like human mechanics and the best way to get the body moving.
Because the thing is, I'm slow starting.
Science would have to say, science would have an answer.
ChatGPT might have an answer.
Yeah. But also you're a big boy. Maybe it is better just having you up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Tells you to get me up. The thing that the ChatGPT said was stay like calm when your first 30 meters, which to me is, I don't know if that's like, I'm not going to not go hard, but I feel like I've got to like not try and fucking redline it.
Don't squeeze it.
Yeah. Just try and like
Just let it.
Yes, just let it happen.
Yeah.
As Kevin Parker said.
Like in the pool. Don't
over. You want to keep technique.
yeah.
Yep. So it says highly beneficial in providing a stable non-slip surface. Some of the key benefits: enhanced power and force, optimal body position, reduced risk of slipping.
Is this with blocks?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Improved muscle engagement, efficient acceleration,
No,
mandatory.
No, it'd be like, is it better to do a crouching start without blocks or to be upright?
Okay.
Because there's not going to be blocks there.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I'm assuming. That'd be pretty outrageous. When was the last time you used blocks?
I mean,
For a short distance
high
sprint
school.
without blocks, a crouch start is generally better than a standing start because it allows the athlete to generate more force and explode forward. So it's kind of saying the same thing.
Okay.
That's according to AI, ChatGPT.
So you're telling me being down on my hands and knees, sorry, my hands and knees, my hands, my feet there is better.
You're exploding out. Because if you're flat footed, it's like.
But you're not flat. Like, I'm not saying you stand like this. Like, you're not like that. Like, you're down, but you're not fucking.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Make sure you're down like.
This is how I would be. What legs should you be springing off? Like,
I spring off my left.
but is that meant to be your back leg or your front? So I feel like.
My front leg has always been my left.
But what I'm saying is,
So you spring off your front leg.
Yeah, cool. So that's. I feel like my right would be that. The problem I've got here is I'm so dexterous.
What we used to do was like you'd put one forearm like from the line to that's where your front foot would be like that.
And isn't it how they do where they try and work out which leg's your best? Oh shit!
Yeah, you push.
You just push me back.
So yeah. No, I think that's your first leg coming through, so you power off your left. Wouldn't you? Yeah. We'll fuck around with it tomorrow when we're there, and we might get you down and just see. I'll eyeball it.
Yeah, because I've got a bit of warm ups I got to do.
Yeah, I'll eyeball it tomorrow and be like, I reckon you're more explosive off
Because you're commentating with Dan Gannett, and that's a big. It's not nothing for you either, Ed.
Yeah, colour.
He's
obviously calling.
Of course, he's a grand poobah, but like,
Yes.
you can wear like a coat.
No.
I think you probably have to, mate.
Wear a coat.
You're in the com box.
Want me to wear a coat?
I'm just saying.
Should I wear a coat?
Don't know. While we're here, in terms of what we're wearing, there's some packages over the side of us here. So, we did call to be like, we need to be signed as athletes for a day.
Yep.
Well, Under Armour. Again, this is not an ad. This is just Under Armour, manila folder sort of stuff sent to us with some backpacks. Don't mind the backpacks.
Not manila.
Is that not manila?
That's blue.
Is manila a colour?
I thought manila was cream.
Is manila a colour? I thought it was just a type of folder.
Oh, really? I always thought it was a colour. I could be
be wrong.
Yes, manila is a colour.
There you go. So this is just a blue folder.
That's a blue folder. Yeah.
God, so specific for like what's...
But it's always that manila colour.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it says it's after Manila hemp that originated in the Philippines. Distinctive gold
shout
colour.
out to Thriller and Manila. Now, this contract stipulates the very unofficial terms of agreement. Bullshit. Under Armour and Thomas Birmingham and Edward Simpson, first of their names, certifying that in this year of our Lord and Saviour, both parties agreeing to a binding partnership of 24 hours effective 0001 Tuesday, 30th September. Within this period, it is agreed that Mr. Birmingham represents the P's and D's community by upholding the athletic standards he and Mr. Simpson are known to claim. In doing so, he agrees to completing the 200... Cannot read at all. Kid can't read.
Well, you're not reading tomorrow, you're running, so that's okay.
That's a good point. In doing so, he agrees to completing the 2025 NRL media sprint with a first place finish before the expiration of this contract. Now, hold on a fucking second. It's not first place finish, it's beating Dave Riccio, but whatever. Failure to do
You
so.
could win tomorrow.
I could win. I honestly have been thinking
Imagine
that.
if you won.
I've been thinking that as well. I'm not going to lie. You got to speak your truth.
You got to speak your truth.
I've been thinking about winning.
You could win.
Because I've got Emma and Buzz in front of me.
Easy.
Well, I don't want to disrespect them, but they're not that far in front of me. And Mansour is a bit behind me. So all I need to do is just hit a certain speed. Like, it might be close.
It could be between you and Reedy.
Reedy's not that far behind me. That's where I think he might win it. Within this, where are we? Let's keep going. Upon a victory, it is essential that Mr. Birmingham attribute all success to Under Armour. Bullshit, not doing that. And its product will not do that either, but I will still be signing this. Similarly, he must actively communicate alternative reasons unrelated to the brand for his performance should he finish second place. No athletic deliverables are expected of Mr. Simpson for this contract term. He is a first-time dad. Okay. All right. And then... Tomnity, join you athletic pack. Welcome to the squad. Should we have a look at what?
So we are athletes for a day.
We just have to sign this year, and then we're officially Under Armour athletes from tomorrow morning, from midnight tonight.
Perfect. Would have liked a manila folder, but that's all right. Yeah.
I like the blue. It goes with the couch.
Yeah, it's a good looking. That looks official, this contract, that's for sure.
It looks Reggie Dig. Let's just look through our bags.
This document is morally binding. Yeah.
Look at these bags, dude. Not a bad bag.
Not a bad bag. Left the tag on. Shows how much we're getting.
Ooh. Tobler, it's very rude of you, mate. Welcome to the squad. I've always wanted to be a sponsored athlete. And
You're not
part of it,
You're
Tobler.
not part of it. Have you got a contract? No.
You're not part of it, Tobler.
Tobler's off mic saying welcome.
Yeah,
to the
Tobler's
family.
off. Sorry.
All right, I've got an Under Armour top. Oh, geez, that's
Jesus,
fast.
that is
What's
fast.
that? Is that a Rashi? Heat gear.
Some shorts. Okay. I like this. These
A
look
compression top. You look good in that, Tom.
Well, I've probably got one. I'll be picking and choosing what I wear.
Boots.
Ooh,
Fast.
boots. Oh, I don't mind these runners.
Please tighten the cleats before use.
I don't mind these. These are cool. Dude, shout the fuck out. These are mad.
Cleat tighteners.
Sorry if you're just listening to this. I've got a pair of runners. And I have also got this is a nice little running top. Look at the stees here. Thank you. All right, what else is in here? Oh, these are some good socks, running socks.
I need socks.
Dude, they're cool. You got some shoes there, bud?
Socks, shoes. Mate, I've got all the kit here. All the kit.
All gear, no idea.
Well, I don't have much of an idea. Look at this, mate. I got the fucking trackie.
Oh, bruz.
Look at me, bruh.
Oh, here we go. Long sleevey.
Very nice.
Booties.
Very nice.
Dude, these booties are rad. Listen,
What are you going to run in?
Well, I've got to run in the Addo cars.
You have to, yeah.
I think I've got
You
to
can
run
warm
the
up
Addo
in them,
cars.
though.
I think I've got to run in the Addo cars. These are awesome. These are what I'm going to beat Cody in our kicking competition.
That's nice. That's real nice. Look at this. Oh, these are good. Look at these running shorts.
Oh, they're good. Yeah, I know. Trackie. I like the trackies, bruh.
I like these. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're hot.
Yeah, that's good gear. This is good shit. And then the training jacket. Yes.
Mate, I could even take this for a spin the Sava.
Yes. Absolutely yes.
I might take it for a spin the Sava.
You should, mate.
Then I don't have to go home.
Hey, Under Armour.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, brah. Nice.
Dude,
little
they've
backpack.
sent us a fuckload of
No,
stuff.
they have. They have. Shall we sign the contract?
Yeah, let's sign it. Let's make it official.
Where is it? You got it. Oh, it's over there. Can you, Cody, bring us
Pen?
one of those? There should be a pen. But one of those clipboards. We'll take the blue one there. Right there. We just need the one clippy. Take that. Thank you.
Done.
Done.
Athletes. As of 12:01 tonight.
Beautiful. Ricky, you're in
Feels
trouble,
good.
brah.
Well, listen, is Riccio sponsored?
No.
Is Riccio sponsored?
I would doubt it.
No. Has Riccio got all the gear?
Doubt it.
Has Riccio got Adokar's boots?
Doubt it. Just spilled coffee everywhere.
Has Riccio got a desire that won't quit? The competitiveness?
Spilled coffee on my new boots. Great sign.
Oh, mate, that'll come off.
Great sign. I think it's a good sign. Grumpy coffee, that is. Shout out to it.
I think Riccio's fucked. I've said it before. I've said it again.
Big trouble. Anyway, let's move on.
Tom, obviously we're sponsored by Be Good Health. In particular, the products Good Day, it's a multivitamin,
Yep.
and Daylights, it's hydration.
Yep.
Sometimes I like to go onto the website, check the reviews, and just look for non-believers that have been converted.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Now, Dylan was skeptical, Tom. This came in just an hour ago. Was skeptical about this product when it was first released? Yes. Has my wife and 2 kids been sick all winter? Yes. Have I been sick? No. Is it due to Good Day or just coincidence? Unsure, but you bet I'll continue taking it. Tastes great and don't start my morning without one. It's not a coincidence, mate. You have a sample of 4 people, right? 3 on Good Day, 3 not on Good Day, 1 on Good Day. 3 not on Good Day, got sick. 1 on Good Day, doesn't.
Yeah, that's called a clinical trial.
That's a clinical trial in any country worth its salt.
Yep. That's a clinical trial that we've just heard. You've done it yourself. You know, maybe not ratified.
You were part of a clinical trial.
Yeah.
And
Self-administered.
of course it
But
stacks
look,
up.
I've had my good day today.
Of course you have. So have
Clinical
I.
trials.
Down the hatch.
BeGoodHealth.com.au.
Code Dribblers, 10% off. Pay with a subscription, 20% off. Get it? Move quickly.
We are still waiting for the reach out for the SwiftX Supercoach victory.
$5,000.
$5,000
In
in
biddy.
Bitcoin and tickets to the grand final. So Craig, who won it, he's already out. Too late. So if you come in now, stiff shit. He was Dino Dancers. He won the league, but he didn't. Next up, we have Megalodons, which is Ben. Ben did DM at some point before Craig had forfeited his position. Can't find Ben anywhere. Ben, we called you to reach out last week. If you don't reach out, you're missing out on $5,000 Bitcoin and 2 tickets to the grand final.
So Ben hasn't reached out.
Ben hasn't reached out.
Well, he
We
has,
go
but he
down to
hasn't.
3rd place. Ben, if you reach out this week, you get them. Megalodons. But if you don't, and hasta la vista, what I would say to you is reach out. 3rd place.
Yeah, I'd be reaching all the way out. Turbo at hellosport.com.au. Turbo at hellosport.com.au.
Hasta la vista could Bradbury his way to $5,000 in Bitcoin and 2 tickets
Well, he
to
was
the NRL
winning all
grand final.
season and then got snaked at the end.
Yep. And then there's 2 more to go from there. Either way, worst case scenario, we must have to give out these grand final tickets and then maybe we just take the Bitcoin.
It's feeling a lot like that.
I'm sure SwiftX might have other ideas, but
Yeah, but I mean, if no one's reaching out,
I'm happy to take it.
you and I'd spend it better.
Well, happy to take it if it's an option. Shout out to SwiftX. We press on into the good night. Look, there's some AFL stuff. There's some Bledisloe stuff. We lose the Bledisloe again. That's 23 years. That's all good. Love it. That's great. 23 years. Make it 3 games, for fuck's sake.
58 games straight, I think, something like that at Eden Park. Just absolutely unstoppable. It used to be 3 games, Tom, and
But did it used to be 3? I thought it was always 2, and then it went to 3 for a little bit, and then it came back to 2.
it's flipped and flopped between 2. It's a lot for a lot of those years that we haven't had it. It's been 2, but then
Yeah.
some it was 3.
I think it was 3. For some reason, I thought it was 3 for very few, but I'm with you. It did go to 3 for a second.
Been 2s, been 3s. We played 4 one year when we won the 4th game in Hong Kong,
The thing was already lost at that point. James O'Connor kicking it from the sideline.
and it is lost once more.
Yeah. Well, yeah, retained even. Lost implies we had it.
It's not coming to us
No, it's
again
not.
for
Yep.
this year. Now, right, it was 24-22, I think.
Yeah, bad start when they scored as early as they did, and they already were before they scored, pressuring our line. Artie Sarvea just running in the short side.
Artie's a
Just
beast.
Absolute beast.
Absolute freak of nature.
We let him out to 20 points to 3 or something like that, and you go, great, we fucked it again. There's no way you're coming back from that. Yeah, sure, we've come back against South Africa and, Argentina and all this shit, but, it was done pretty much at that point, which was annoying.
But I was daring to dream. Of
course
when
you
we
did.
got within 2 points, I'm like, okay,
You
hang
dare to
on.
dream.
Hold on.
You dare to
Hold
dream.
the fuck on. Then there was some poor discipline, yellow card. Good night, nurse.
Yep.
Good night, nurse. The streak continues. I was sitting at the pub, though, with my family on Saturday afternoon, Tom, going to myself, you know what? This might be it. This might be the day when the Eden Park Hoodoo is dismantled. This might be the year we win a bled.
Yep.
Not going to happen.
No. I was saying that as well in the rugby chat. So this year, this game, this day, it's ours.
And you're winning 2 games in 2 games. It's highly unlikely.
Yeah. First game in New Zealand, you're basically fucked from the start. There is a flaw in that commercially, from a hype, from a markability. The Bled's over.
Yeah,
There's another game. Like it's not a good model.
The first game should always be in Australia. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying the first game, if won by the current holders, the series is over. Like if we had Origin, Queensland win game 1 next year, you go, no, well, it's done.
It's because it's wrapped up in this
I know,
broader
but
competition.
I get it, but it's dumb. It's commercially stupid.
Well, Rugby Championship's not getting played for a while now. They're moving to the tour model. So Cody could look this up. I think even Will put something in our chat group. I don't think there's a Rugby Championship to 2028 now.
Yeah, that might be right, but Bled still hangs around. We still do the Bled.
Yeah.
Because I think New Zealand are going on like a tour of South Africa or something.
4-game tour of South Africa, I think.
Yep. But that was that. Not much else to that for me personally, other than just the result.
Mate, we've been here for 23 years.
You know.
Yeah. It's now such a big part of my life that it just washes over you.
Yep. And I was flicking between that and the granny. AFL granny, mate.
You like the granny?
Can I say something controversial?
Yep.
AFL do grand final day better than NRL.
Snoop Dogg was good.
Yeah. Shout out to Buzz Rothfield doing his best to shit on Snoop in the paper, being like, a poll in the Herald Sun had 57% of people not liking it. With respect to you, Buzz, and I mean that, who the fuck is doing those polls on the Herald site? And I just don't. I haven't heard a single negative review. So just to give you, and I'm not saying that you go off everything I'm saying, but I'm saying personally haven't seen a single negative review, haven't seen a single negative review online. Everyone talking about it.
Online is where you get a real strong flavour for things.
I didn't hear about a single one. Everyone was like, that was sick.
People were positive.
I missed it.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like...
On too early.
Well, I was just dicking about at home, and then I see a thing going, what do you think of Snoop? I'm like, fuck.
Started 45 minutes before kickoff.
Yeah.
But the whole thing...
The daytime.
It's just, I'm sorry, it's going to be annoying because we always crap on about the same thing, but we're passionate about it. Daytime vibes are so much higher. They get the fucking day off before. They get the Friday off, Tom, to prime.
But they have the parade, so they have the grand final parade.
Friday is a public holiday just to prime yourself.
But
it's
unbelievable. Just to get some blood into the shaft of the whole
So
nation.
the whole state's erect or dripping wet by the time kickoff comes.
But that's the thing that was sort of like, okay, so you've got the grand final, you've got the parade, which is a great. I'm just thinking about things to pad here. The grand final parade.
They try and kick a ball over the
Yarra. Then, I don't know what we could do there. Is it a fucking Freddie or Fatty's pass off? I don't know what river we're going with. Over the Parramatta River.
Maybe.
Try and swim across the Parramatta River without getting eaten by a bull shark.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah. The person that comes out with the most limbs wins.
I don't know where we do
most
a parade.
limbs wins.
Where do we do a grand final parade if we were to do one? Or do we have something else? Do we try and bring our own flavour to it?
Well, the grand final parade, grand final rave, grand final piss up. Everyone just gets blind in the street.
Well, like a tailgate. Yeah, a bit of the Bulldogs do. Give us a street party. Lock down a street.
Lock down the street and everyone just gets blind.
Yeah. Tell you what, and I would never take the grand final off New South Wales. I would never do it. But if you were to have it in Brisbane and have a Caxton street party before a grand final, you are now talking a little bit.
I'm happy for people to put forward their best street for which this would be held. I'm open I'm ruling out the gate. I'm ruling out Homebush.
Well, then what if you do it? What's
ruling it
what's the avenue outside of NRL HQ, SCG?
You could do it there.
Lock that down. No one. That street's been
Drover.
Is it Driver Avenue?
Driver Avenue. No one's ever using that. You got the park just there. Come down and get blind.
Lock that down, and you have a full festival. And I don't mean pingers up the arse festival. Obviously, do what you want to do.
There's a lake down there you can try and kick a ball over.
Yep. Conversions? Maybe it's conversions.
There's a lot we could be doing that we're not doing.
Yeah. And then you roll into grand final.
Best mullet competition, Tom.
But you roll into grand final day.
Best tat.
Least teeth wins.
Most bogan.
Yeah.
Biggest bogan wins.
Fewest teeth wins. You then roll into grand final day and it's like they've got their Amy ad. Where's the ball? Like, it's lame, but they do it every year. So it's like having Christmas traditions with your family, right? They're all a bit silly. They're all a bit goofy. Sure, we're going to go over and get a photo with Santa Claus, even though we're all adults. But we do it every year.
With tradition. And tradition dictates.
We do it and it's fun. Then they all run through the banners and then they have to they have to sit down and do the photo. They all run to the field.
The legends come onto the game or ground before and they wave.
Which we do that in the NRL, but like... And it's daytime. It's daytime. There's something about the daytime.
It's a different vibe. And people sit back and go, "Oh, the light show's better at night." I'm like,
Fuck the light show. The light shows are
overrated.
Light shows are overrated, dude.
There's flames. Yeah, but they've got colour cannons. And flames.
Light shows are for people in the sort of mid 19th century, when TV was invented. And like there's just, oh wow, come down to the drive-in cinemas. Look at this big screen I can watch. Light shows, your phone can give you a light show. You can buy like galaxy projectors that you put on your roof if you want to have some mushrooms and fucking wig out.
Let's be honest. You can get elite high-end light shows, but you're not getting that. That's not what you're getting.
That's not what you're getting.
You're not getting the light show of all light shows.
You're not getting the
stop
sphere.
Pretending like you are. No, it's not the sphere, Tom. It's a couple of flamethrowers
and some neons
behind whoever is performing.
Yeah,
they got Snoop Dogg, right? Snoop Dogg. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. We've got Teddy Swims.
Who know, dude? Apparently he's pulled out of 2 shows in Sydney because his voice is fucked. We're not even guaranteed to get Teddy Swims right now.
Did he pull out of Sydney? I think he pulled out of Honolulu or something.
Whatever. I'm saying he walked off stage and then pulled out of his following 2 shows.
Who's back up?
Snoop. He's still around.
Jeez, that'd be good.
Barnsey?
It'd be Barnsey.
Sure, he's just like, it's good to have a Barnsey there or a Powderfinger.
Powderfinger.
I mean, Bernard's a huge Broncos fan. Be like, oi.
Powderfinger would pump
Bernard.
if Powderfinger did it.
Bernard.
Have they ever done it?
Don't know. They haven't bloody played together for yonks.
That would be mate, Powderfinger would be a huge coup.
It'd be massive. You go, listen, Teddy Swims has pulled out. Bernard, you're a Broncos fan. We need you. We'll just give you his wage.
But not only the Bronco, the game needs you.
No, the game needs you.
The game needs you, Bernard. Like, step up. Step up and do what's right.
Now, I don't want this to sound negative, Town, about the NRL Grand Final. I'm hot and horny, and I love the NRL Grand Final. I love Grand Final day. I love it all. I love that we got all those games leading up to the big one. But I just think that we could be doing better. We're a better sport. We're a better code. We're a better fan base. It's all better. We could just do better.
We can do better.
There's opportunity to do better.
We can do better for the biggest fixture on the calendar.
Yeah.
It's too late for the kiddies. The vibes are way better during the day. They just are.
Daytime drinking is way better.
Daytime, everything's way better. We're a daytime people. We like light. We're up early. We froth it. Daylight savings gets us hard as a rock. Like, that's why it makes more sense to have it during the day, give the people what they want. I saw Peter come out saying we're contractually obligated to have nighttime finals during this broadcast window. But given the popularity of the prelims in the afternoon, apparently there's a big movement towards afternoon footy, Sunday afternoon footy. I reckon there's a chance next negotiations we can move back. I think there's a chance.
Yep. And then it's about...
Which is all I'm looking for.
But then it's about padding the world. Padding the grand final world. What can we do? Obviously, Hello Sport's going to... we got our huge grand final day, which is only just going to grow and grow and grow and grow.
I like fun... easy to judge competitions. Fewest teeth, biggest gut, best fucking
longest
mullet.
torpy, droppy,
all that stuff.
Conversion. But and in the sense that
Biggest rod.
In the sense, well, I mean, it's probably going to be Rolsey, donk. But, like, are you right there, Tobler? Are you right there, mate? Oh, yeah, after your push-ups. Saw from your push-ups. When they do the kicking over the Yarra, that's, like, notable folk, isn't it? Because, like, I don't need to see randos trying to do it. It's like...
No, they get footy players.
I want to see former greats come and try and kick a conversion from the sideline. I want to see Piggy Riddell back out there with his arm up, which he can't do now.
But that's what we want to see.
But that's what I want to see. You know?
I wouldn't mind seeing big fat bogans trying to do their best aerial work in the corner to score a try. You know, break a few arms,
catch a
few
high ball.
ribs.
Just catch some high balls.
That's
catch Burton bombs. Let's do the sprint. Create some traditions. Do we have any traditions, really? We don't.
Don't think so. What happens? Okay, let me ask you this. What happens on grand final day, except for other grand finals?
We get maybe a chopper, someone like choppers in a ball.
I think that's happened. They chop it in Joey. I remember that.
Well, Joey, of course. That's how he rocks up to every game.
Was that a grand final?
Joey gets chopped into every game.
They chop him in for his anointing as the 8th.
See, I wouldn't mind if the chopper comes over, hovers above the ground, and they drop the ball out and one lucky punter tries to catch it.
I tell you what would be a nice...
Yeah, 50 grand.
Tell you what would be a nice touch is if the Immortals get chop it in.
The Immortals should come in every game.
Chop it in every game.
I don't mind it. I'm happy to chop our Immortals in.
It's just, who's that? Oh, it's the Immortals.
They're just arriving.
Yeah, to the game.
Yeah.
That's how they arrive. They get chop it in.
Yeah.
That's pomp and pageantry.
Yeah, it is. And it's tradition.
And they bring the game ball.
Yeah.
And Joey holds it because he's the only man that's tamed a Steeden. But all the living Immortals, and you could chop her in the ashes of the dead ones if you wanted.
Well, you certainly got to hologram them.
I'm happy with that. Oh, who's that? That's bloody Freddie Burge.
Frank.
In that nice urn there.
There's Daly Messenger.
Also in an urn. Little just urns strapped in with little seat belts.
Yeah, that's cute.
Place her at the game.
And the other Immortals carry him.
And carry them. Yeah.
Joey carries the footy. They carry the ashes of their dead friends.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Tom.
Yeah.
But now, that's something that you can pass down to the generations. Look, girls, who's in the helicopter? Immortals, living and dead.
Yeah. Living and dead Immortals.
And now it's an immortal helicopter, and you get a big girthy one.
Yeah, one of those Apaches.
Like an Apache, like Trump's one or the president's one.
Yeah. A lot of ashes. Yeah. At a certain point, you'd be like, we gotta replenish the stocks here. There's a lot of ash up there.
There's a lot of ash. I mean, yeah, that's right. Some blokes, eventually you might be carrying 3 or 4 urns.
Well, that's it. You might have like a drink bottle carrier just filled with urns.
He's got to get efficient. All those things that carry bricks.
Yeah, well.
Because it might be 12 urns to a man, Tom.
That's it. So you're now you've got a brick carrier of urns. You've got to compact them into bricks just for this.
But tradition dictates that urns are on board, Tom.
Yeah.
So you just make it work, don't you?
You make it work.
Maybe make the urn smaller, probably to start with. Like if we did it this year, the Daly Messengers want to be quite big, but I think through the years they'd be smaller.
Well, is that because you lose a bit?
Well, there's a bit of spillage.
There's a bit of spillage. I mean, a bit of turbulence. I don't know. Do you have turbulence in choppers?
Is it?
But there's natural spillage, right?
You're going to spill, especially if you're an immortal arriving in a chopper on grand final day. You're going to be blind, aren't you?
Well, you would hope so.
It's not about hope. It's about contractual obligation. I'd obligating these blokes to be blind, right? I want them spilling out of the chopper,
or even just at a certain point in life losing control of some of your faculties, and it's like, well, like you're being entrusted to carry Dally M's ashes, but you also, you also don't know where you are.
But also, I think that what's more rugby league than spilling a bit of Dally M onto the pitch?
Oh yeah, exactly. Or just like onto your boots. Just blow Dally M off your bloody RMs.
These are traditions.
All the more senior Immortals, your Velcros.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Fuck, there's some Dally in me Velcros.
Oh, it's hard to get.
It's hard to get Dally out of the Velcros.
That
mate,
is.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, shit. I mean, you'd probably. To be honest with you, you just leave it there.
No, you do leave it there.
You know,
what are you going to do?
Got a bit of Dally in me sandal.
You're not going to rinse it off.
No.
Keep it.
You don't rinse off Dally.
No.
Not off a sandal.
It's certainly not on the ground.
No. So that's a tradition I think that we can all get behind as a people, Tom.
Yeah. There's a lot to do. It's a great game, rugby league. It's a beautiful game.
What about you carry your missus race, you know?
Oh, you can spoon, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you can spoon. Sack race. Oh, big! Imagine a sack race.
With the big man. You know what I mean?
The big sack race. People
Over 150
What
kilos.
about the big man sack race? It's big man racing lookalikes.
Yeah. And they're all, you got to be 150 kilos
Yeah,
plus.
it's big man taking on 30 other big men.
Yes. The big man sack race. Big men sack race.
Yeah.
On grand final day, on the pitch at halftime.
After half time. And they're all in Giants potato sacks. From Robertson, obviously, home of the potato.
Well, listen, we can get a sponsor on board, for sure. Shout out to Harry Garside, who got absolutely buried in that race. I'm about to do it myself, Harry, and complete respect for you there, buddy.
I also like the idea of bringing back the fastest men in rugby league to race each other.
Instead
of these fucking nobodies, or didn't they start using people that no one had heard of?
We don't do it
at all.
We don't even do it.
We've done it though.
We might have done it once or twice. We don't do it though. We don't do it. That's partially why I'm running for the State of Rugby League tomorrow.
Every club should nominate their fastest player and the winner gets shitloads of money.
Yes.
To make it attractive.
It's fucking that easy.
It's not that hard. And
Telstra sponsor the Triple
then you're anointed. You're anointed as the fastest man in league, and you've actually got people running. I'd even be dragging people out of the sheds that are playing in the grand final.
The granny.
Jeff. These are low hanging fruit traditions.
Yes.
And I think we've come up with some rippers.
Yeah.
The big man versus big men sack race. The fastest men in rugby league.
Layup.
The Immortals arriving in a chopper with their dead friends.
Yes. Fewest teeth wins.
Yep.
Got to have for people with at least one tooth.
Yeah. And they need to have decayed.
No, well that's it. We need to check the beds, the gums.
Yeah, you can't just rip them out and
No. Which someone would do.
Of course they would. I need to see rotten roots.
I need to see rotten roots. I need to see plaque, tartar, and decay.
Yeah,
genuine
tartar.
decay, tartar.
Tartar.
Not tartar. Family friend of mine, dentist, and was talking about just like being over a mouth, and he's like, sometimes I dry reach.
Dude, being over a mouth would be so fucked
But just
up.
not over any mouth. Being over a I get grossed out by anything, right? But like being over a fucking gross mouth.
Has he ever booted into someone's mouth?
No, he's like had to be like, sorry.
Oh my! Imagine you.
Yeah.
Imagine you doing it.
Oh, bro.
You
He's
would
like,
be
he
able
said the smell. He was talking about the smell. He's like, the way it looked, all the fucking, like, you know, if you're like, let's just say you ate a sandwich, you might have some bread in your teeth, like white bread. He's like, it was that, but it wasn't bread. It was just white gunk build up, and his breath stunk. And the guy's like, sorry.
See.
That to me was just like, that would be the most fucked
So
up
that guy could win. Is it fewest teeth or most fucked up mouth?
Maybe it's most fucked up mouth because fewest teeth is pretty easy to win.
It's you can take the piss out of the format.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Or you enter your baby.
Yeah, exactly. Or just rip all your teeth out,
Or
which
rip
some
all-
prick could do for
Yeah.
$2,000.
Or you just bring someone like an old person whose gums.
Yeah. No, most fucked up mouth.
Most fucked up.
Needs to be neglected.
Most neglected mouth. I think that's, again, we try some of these out. They're not all going to stick.
No, they won't all stick, but
They're not
you've
all
gotta
gonna become
but at
traditions.
least we're prepared to try stuff.
Yeah.
You know, have you got more merch than Troy Warner challenge?
Well, there you go. Yeah. Dribbliest supporter.
Dribbly is supporter.
'Cause
Like,
there's-
that Catman. Do you see
Well, there's
Catman?
Catman. Catman's a freak.
Catman's an
But
absolute
Troy
freak.
Warner, dyed-in-the-wool Parramatta fan. He's got the Parra Cave. There's David the Eagle Rutherford, who legally changed his name to the Eagle, his middle name.
Love that.
There's Brave Dog,
Yep.
who is a brave dog. I know there's more, but I can't remember them right now.
Well, there's obviously our good mate from Perth,
the gay
the Mad
bear.
Dragon.
Oh, the Mad Dragon. Sorry, he's fallen off. He's
Where's he gone? He stopped doing it.
2025 has been the fall off of the Mad Dragon.
He came on the potty and then that was it.
I love him. I hope you're doing well, Donnie. Game was all right. AFL.
Yeah.
It was close.
It's close till it wasn't.
It was close till it wasn't much. Honestly, how AFL games seem to go.
Yeah. I don't know how you can just start scoring that many points in the last quarter, but
Well, third premiership quarter they call it.
Was it
And
third?
Third quarter, there was even until about halfway through it, and then Lions unleashed. And then fourth quarter was a butt fucking of some note.
Bloodbath stuff.
11 of 12 goals were Lions. Dude, they're, Will Ashcroft, 21.
Back to back.
21 years old, third year in the league, and he's won 2 Norm Smiths back to back. Youngest to ever do it. Only the third person to ever do it.
He's the third. He's only third season in the AFL.
Yeah.
And he's won 2 Norms.
First season played. Second season, grand final Norm Smith. Third season, grand final Norm Smith.
Oh my God. Take me now.
Yeah. Him, Dusty, and some bitch back in the 80s. Some guy in the 90s for Adelaide.
Have gone back to back.
Yeah.
So Dusty got back to back Norms.
Dusty's got 3 Norms, I think. But he got back-to-backs.
Back to back Norms is huge.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Did Cleary get back to back Clives?
No. Clive, year off Clive.
Who
Cleary, Edwards, Cleary, Martin.
Oh, yeah. But 2 Clives, not nothing.
2 Clives is huge. I don't know if anyone else has got 2 Clives. Surely. Billy Slater.
Billy Slater, yeah. Wow, beat me to it. Billy Slater.
Billy's got 2?
Brad Clyde.
Brad Clyde. Anyone else?
No.
So there you go. And no one's got back-to-back?
I'll have to scan through, but
Billy wouldn't.
not at first glance.
Well, the Storm.
Nah,
won
Billy was
back-to-back.
2009 and 2017.
To our longevity.
So has he got 1 or 2?
Great point. Great point.
Great point.
Yeah, just from scanning the list, I can't see any back to
No,
back.
that's okay, mate. That's okay. So there's that. Will Ashcroft.
Unbelievable.
21.
Unbelievable.
21.
It's insane, mate.
Baz Lenker, Bailey Smith. I'm not seeing all the videos online now of the Cats Mad Monday.
Mm.
You know, they all dress up and shit. And they're all dressing up as, like, silly shit. And he's dressing up as Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall, just, like, looking hot. And I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, I like him. I think he's a funny dude. But I'm like, you're not meant to just make yourself look really hot. You got to be doing something a bit more jokey, don't you?
Yeah.
Someone's dressing up as Catman. Someone dressed up as Caro, the journo. People are dressing up as Bailey, I think.
That's funny. And he's just gone as the hottest guy I can think of.
Let me find it for you.
That's
Are you getting it
hilarious.
up here? Go to his stories. Look at him there.
Yeah, okay.
Like, okay, dude.
You've just got a Cowboys hat on. A cowboy hat on, rather.
That's all. And you've got your hair hanging out. You just look like an absolute smoke show. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, other people looking weird as shit. Boy, he'd be tying one on today.
Like they rock up in Aston Martins as him. Could we?
Look how ripped he is,
Yeah, I
bro.
know. It's absurd.
That is absolutely insane.
I was reading an article about him on the weekend before the game. It's like apparently he's just like an animal trainer.
Really?
Animal. I mean, you can tell by his physique, but like competitive and all that sort of shit.
His physique is absolutely insane, really.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ. Have a go at him.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
So
Is he any good? I feel like he gets a lot of shit.
He was third in Brownlow.
Was he?
Yeah, he's gone.
He's good. He does get shit because he is like loudmouth, perception-wise, loudmouth, like, maybe behaves in ways that older people don't like, but younger people sort of like don't mind. Talks a bit of shit. But, so I think he won the comp with the Bulldogs, did an ACL maybe his last year at the Dogs, so didn't really play. And then this is his first year at Geelong. But I remember when he came across Geelong, I remember hearing people being like, nah, he's not going to do shit. Like, he's not that good. And he's come out and just fucking ripped.
Good on him.
Good on him, dude.
Shutting people up. Love it.
Yeah. With an 8-pack.
He's got an 8-pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7-8. That's how they work.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he played at all in 24, and then, yeah, first year at Geelong this year.
Yep. Anyway. Dress ugly. for your Mad Monday.
Yeah, that's all we're saying.
That's all we're saying.
Hot people shouldn't be allowed to just hot whenever they want.
Not when the whole thing's meant to be a
You're
joke.
supposed to take the piss out of yourself
Yes.
every now and then
Yeah.
and dress down.
Yeah, don't dress
All
up.
you've got is a white T-shirt on, a flowy white shirt, rather, a button-up, Toddler's favourite,
Yeah.
and a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Like an Akuba.
You look hot here, dude. This isn't a Legends of the Fall. That's your silly Mad Monday.
That's
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, let's get a random Brad Pitt movie that no one knows.
Who I've never seen it.
Of course you haven't seen it. Cody hasn't seen it.
Cody hasn't seen fucking Toy Story, for Christ's sake. Hasn't seen anything.
Have you seen Toy Story?
I've seen Toy Story.
I don't believe you.
What's it about?
Yeah, what's it about?
Monsters.
Toys, mate. Toys. 'Tis the season to drink rosé. Cha-na-na-na-na-na-na. HelloSport.shop. Magnums are there. The big boys for the big boys. We've got 6-packs.
These are
We've
gonna
got
sell out,
party
by the way.
packs. Yeah. It's like the support's been massive.
We've loved it, how much everyone's got behind it, but it's gonna go. And this
And
is
it's
the final vintage.
time to... I'm singing a lot today.
Drink
rosé. HelloSport.shop. Move before it's gone forever. And there's a fun new label of a red nut getting stumped.
Yep, out of his crease. Big fat red nut. Mate, I can't think of too much else other than to say that the American fans are insufferable in the Ryder Cup.
Insufferable.
Insufferable.
The whole thing, I love.
Yes.
It's
I like
wild
it.
and it's fucking. It's a great format and it's fun, but they were out of control.
The Yanks were just fucking so gross and so annoying to listen to.
And Rory annoys me, unfortunately.
Rory actually annoyed me less in this. I don't know why. He annoyed me way less when he was like, shut the fuck up, and then he drills one within 3 feet.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah. Cody's just brought up Dally M stuff here.
Yeah, do you want to have a peruse of the
I don't
nominations?
mind having a prediction. We didn't get invited to the red carpet. I thought we were going to be invited. I'm a little offended.
Well, they said we were going to.
They were like, yeah, we'll get you the Dally M's.
Yeah.
And then just nothing.
And so that was a huge lie.
I don't want to say it was a lie, but it was...
Well, because they said they were going to invite us and they didn't. So what is it?
I'm not going to go out there and say that we've been lied to, but it fucking hurts because we were told we were going to get invited and then we didn't get invited.
So we're lied to.
So we've been rejected now from 2 awards nights.
Yeah. When we are not the flavour of the month.
We are 0 from 2 on season awards, and it fucking stings, dude.
It hurts. This one hurts the most because they looked us straight in the fucking eyes and said, you'll be there.
Yeah.
So that was a huge lie.
Yeah. Not even red carpet access so we can ask the players some funny questions, you know what I mean? Not even that.
Which was also mused.
Well, I thought that was part of it. I
That's
thought
what
that
they
was the
said.
thing.
No, we're just going for what they said when we met with them.
Because it's a big week grand
And they
final
looked
week.
us in the eyes.
It's a big week grand final week, and we wanted to be involved in all of it. They did ask us to do something for them on Thursday. Can't do it. Scopes Golf Day.
Which comes first?
Well, of course it does.
He's our dear friend.
He's our dear friend, and we committed to it a long time ago.
But
I'm upset.
No, of course. Their word's not binding.
Whereas ours is.
Yeah. Of course it is.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Ours is and always has been.
Always has been. Fullback of the year nominees: KO Weeks, James Tedesco, Reece Walsh.
It's weird because Teddy's going to win the Dally M, but Walsh has been hectic.
Teddy on his entire season work.
His body of work.
His body of work this season, he'll get it.
Yep.
Please continue. Centre of the year: Casey McLean, Herbie Farnworth, Tony Staggs, Robert Toyer, Stephen Crichton.
I like Toyer.
I like that list.
I think it is a good list. I think it's Toyer and Herbie was
Herbie's
good.
been injured.
But he's been injured.
Katoni,
Staggs has been good. I think Casey has been obviously they started bad, so
I reckon,
Staggs maybe.
I don't think you could not give it to Herbie, to be honest.
but
Why?
He's been
He hasn't
injured
missed,
for a lot.
he missed a couple of games.
Is that it? Is it just that we think he's been
Yeah,
out for
I'm
ages?
from memory. He only missed 3 or 4 games in the back end of the season.
Okay.
He was a big reason why the Dolphins were so good this year.
All right.
I thought it was
Herbie
more than
Toyer.
that.
Give me Herbie and Toyer.
It's only one.
No, you pick 2.
No, they don't.
Don't they?
No, it's one centre and one winger and one back rower and one forward.
That makes sense.
Winger of the year, Mark. Move on.
Lomax didn't even have that good of a year, no disrespect.
They got Savage, Carraz, Lomax, Coates. It'll be
Coates could
Mark,
get it.
for sure.
But Mark got the lead
No.
try scorer, surely.
They picked 2 centres.
Do they?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Last year was Crichton and Herbie.
Do they actually? Has that always been the case?
2 props. I just didn't care enough to fucking...
I think that's why there's more nominations. Because for the fullback, there was only 3.
So I'd go
Interesting.
Mark and Coates. Savage, really?
How can you be the winger of the year
Well, you're
if
picking
there's 2 wingers?
You're picking the team.
But that's team of the year then. It's a different thing. That's extremely misleading.
Yeah.
Are you the best winger? No,
I get
you're
you.
one of 2.
I get you. I do get you.
Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
But I think it's Mark and Coates, personally. I don't have a very good memory of Xavier Savage. I thought he got injured as well. Like, I thought he was out for ages.
I think Coates has had a great year.
I think Lomax being in there is a bit of a what? No disrespect to Zach, who is off the market, as Buzz Rothford reported in the telly on the weekend. Buzz reported that he's gone Insta official.
Is that right?
The idea of Buzz typing that out made me giggle my little asshole off. 5'8" and halfback of the year. I think Ethan Strange might get it, lads.
Munster, Strange, Burton.
Actually, how do you go past Munster, though, really?
I'd give it to Strange.
I probably
He's
would
had
do-
an incredible year.
He has had an incredible year, but Munster's probably had an incredible year as well. Like, they came second and he's Cam Munster, and they fucking, do you know?
Ethan won.
What do you mean?
The Raiders won the regular season.
Yes.
So,
But Munster, they came second. Like, so it's not like every player, like, for that logic, Xavier Savage should get winger of the year.
no, but I think Ethan's had an incredible year.
So I'm not sitting here knocking the boy. I'm not knocking the boy.
I reckon he might get it.
I'm not
Halfback
knocking.
nominees:
Jamal.
Cleary, Jamal,
Got to be Jamal there.
Katoa. Katoa's been good.
Jamal won, mate.
I think Ethan would have taken a lot of points off Jamal, though. Whereas Izzy is kind of like, he was like best player every week. But then again, you could say Herbie might have taken points. I don't know.
You don't get points, do you?
Isn't it done off the Dally M voting?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I guess so. Because there's something, I actually don't know. It happens like, it's
think
points
it
up
is.
until like round 12 or something. And then
I
it
thought it
goes,
was just vibed.
I think it's done off the points.
I thought it was just like, yeah, I feel like Jamal.
Here, I'll flick this over and look in the background.
I think it's done off points.
Hook up Brayley, Starling a close second. Appy there just because of his good looks and how good he is, but no.
And his name.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I think Blake Brayley of plenty of Y's in his name fame gets the job done as we move on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just looking at something in the
Whenever
background.
you're ready, mate.
It says, the players who polls the highest number of votes in each position is included. With one exception, players who finish in the top 3 of the Dally M medal automatically receive their position in Team of the Year.
Where the fuck is Joey Tarpon now? Just as a thought.
Yeah, there was a bit of people blowing up about that.
So, if you finish in the top 3 of Dally M voting, you're guaranteed a spot in Team of the Year.
Yeah, that's what it says on the NRL.
How does that work? What if you're both fullbacks?
Great question.
Great question. Doesn't make sense. Misleading. Need more
Misleading.
information.
Listen, Payne Haas is obviously one of them. Stefano's had a good back end. I wouldn't give it to him. Fanua Blake, no. Papali'i, maybe. I wouldn't mind seeing Payne and Papali'i.
Terrell May.
Terrell May's been good without,
Terrell May's like top of all stats for forwards.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't mind seeing Payne and
May and
Terrell.
Haas, potentially.
Let's get Laurie to leave him out of Origin again. That'd be cool. Second rower. See, Halasima has to be in there, I reckon, and Katoa. I don't think Gussie Crichton had that good of a year. God love him. I love him.
Yeah, I know you love
But
him.
in terms of like second
love
row
him
of the
too.
year noms,
Well, people said he had a poor back half after Origin.
I think Hudson Young went all right. I think it's Lecker and I think it's Eli Katoa.
Eli Katoa and Lecker. I'm happy to go with that. Lecker's been humongous.
Aaron Clark for lock of the year, hey? Really? Another one the Titans let go of. Good on him. Isaiah Yeo of Get Him Isaiah fame. Unfortunately, he's almost got a bit of he's guilty. He's a victim of his own consistency. Now, they sucked at the start of the year, but he just gets in there and he's playing like a 9 out of 10 every week, it feels. So, I don't know if he gets lock of the year. I don't mind Nafahu White. I actually feel like this is a skinny field here.
Feels like a skinny. You almost just give it to Get Him Isaiah, don't you?
Just give it to him because it's too hard to pick. Rookie of the year. Well, we've already got that. Mark Nwanganu-Tuase. But if not him, then Robert Toyer.
Well, Mark can't get it.
Yeah, I know, but he won it, the RLPA one. I'm just saying that I'd give it to him because...
You give it to Lecker or Bobby Toyer?
No, I give it to Toyer.
Yep.
Lecker's been great, but he was also like bench sometimes. I only he was good, but Robert Toyer, Origin after 10 games, Latrell didn't score a try.
True.
Captain of the year, Teddy.
How is one judged on this?
I believe it is how you captain your side. Harry Grant.
Which means like what are they judging that on?
Vibe. That'd have to be
That's
vibe.
that's just vibe.
That's
out
got
the
to
arse.
be vibe. That's a full vibe-based selection there. And my vibe is telling me James Tedesco, who still hasn't come back to us about why he won't come on the podcast.
Did you ask him?
Well, no, he's already said no to us publicly. I've asked him fucking heaps. He has come back to us. He said no.
Yeah.
But he's a great personal friend, and we always dap up every time we see each other. So I'm like, just trying to put the pressure on.
Yeah, no, I get it. He also dogged us the other day at the captaincy.
Well, that was upsetting.
That was really upsetting.
That was
We've
upsetting.
already gone in on it.
No, we have.
I'm going to give it to Teddy.
I'm giving it to Teddy for
Of
sure.
vibe and vibe alone.
Yes, Teddy gets it. Coach of the year, give it to Ricky. End of story.
Give it to Ricky.
Ricky's got it.
What he did with that side
Yeah.
to win the minor premiership is undeniable.
Sticky.
Easy.
Proven summons nominees. What is this for? Is this like community guy or like, fuck, they've done Galvin duty with that photo? He's done himself dirty.
Awarded to the player deemed by the Dally M judges to have displayed the true spirit of the game.
Jerome and Galvin as a combination, the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
Why is Jamal? What is this spirit of the? Why are these guys nominated?
I don't know why Lomax is nominated. I don't know why. I certainly don't know why Galvin is when he's like Bale and his team.
Why Jerome and Lockie nominated? They hate
post-match-
each other.
Their post-match embraces earned the pair nomination and the potential to receive the prestigious award together, according to Fox Sports.
Oh my God, what a wank.
Oh my god!
Because of their post-match embrace after they shit on each other in the media.
Lame. Why is Jamal getting it?
Spirit of the game. Just a happy-go-lucky kid playing rugby league in the greatest country of all.
Okay, sure.
Why is Zach getting it? He got dacked.
This is dumb. Sorry,
I don't know. I'd have to do a bit
that's
more
a
research.
dumb. This is a dumb award.
Well, it is as far as we don't know why you get it. And if you're Lockie and Jerome,
There might be a great reason, and then I can shut up.
yes,
But
it feels.
make it clear.
Yeah, doesn't feel like it right now.
That's
Is
the last
that
one.
it?
Yeah, it's a
There
lot.
should be best utility, by the way.
100%.
Who is it?
It's a good question. I don't know. Probably Tyron Wishart.
Ben Hunt.
Ben Hunt. Doesn't he start? He starts, doesn't he?
Not always.
But he's also played hooker. He started at halfback and hooker.
Yeah.
Does that not make him?
I'd give it to Wishy.
Tyron. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, I'd give it to Wishy. But like, why don't you have a benchman of the year? Given the bench isn't just reserves anymore. Crucial, key role sort of stuff.
Not just reserves.
Not just reserves.
I suppose you'd have to pick 4 of them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, maybe. Then you got to pick, best top 30 clubman. Best guy,
Where does it end?
Best guy you dropped.
Where does it end?
Yeah, that's it. You're giving everyone awards and shit. It gets pretty woke after a
Yeah,
while.
very woke.
It gets very woke if you keep going.
This Pro and Summons medal's already getting pretty woke for
well,
mine.
it's feeling a little bit. Oh, you cuddled after the game. did
Yeah.
you?
Oh, best cuddle after the game.
Yeah,
Fucking
woke.
hell.
Next up, we
Woke.
next up, we doing bloody best gobby.
We're going to say golly.
No, that's not woke.
No. No, it's not. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's us probably.
All right, mate.
We'll leave it on best gobby. That's probably a great way to wrap it up.
Woke.
Rose
See ya.
on sale. Shop.
Could you two just not talk anymore?